father was always studying the martial arts. He was always at the gym. And when I was 5, he got me into judo, and that was my first start. And from there, because he was a Marine, and we moved almost every year in different schools, different arts, and I've studied bits and pieces of 12 different styles. My favorites would have to be, I think, Taekwondo, just because I think it's a beautiful art. I mean, it's not very realistic for the street because, it's a lot of flashy kicks, a lot of useless stuff as far as defense goes. But Kenpo is amazing. It's an amazing art. The hand-eye coordination, it takes the strength, it takes agility. The Kenpo, the Jiu-Jitsu, the Niwaza. Most people haven't even heard of Niwaza. Jiu-Jitsu is great for the sense of arm bars, wrist locks, takedowns, all of that stuff, but most of it starts up here and it takes you down. What Niwaza is it's basically just a continuation. Niwaza is a combination of Jiu-Jitsu and the art of Taido. Taido is the art of strangulation, chokeholds, things along those lines. And Niwaza just combines it. It's on the ground.
Did you use all of those in your character as a Power Ranger?
I'd like to think that I've created my own, and not necessarily from scratch, but taken a combination of everything that I know and put together what I think is best for myself, or an arsenal, what I feel is the most well-rounded. It helped me to do a lot with my character on Power Rangers.
Which style did you use the most in your character?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo,
simply because, it's TV. They want to see, the big jump kicks. They want to see the spins, the twirls, all the flash.
Van Damme thing.
Yeah, the Van Damme stuff, Hiya. TV's not very realistic. And even with the Taekwondo, Taekwondo is a precision kicking art. I mean, it's precision down to breaking it down into steps. You take that to TV, it doesn't necessarily look good on TV that way. I remember for the longest time I had a hard time adjusting because they said, no, you can't do it that way. They wanted, instead of seeing the crisp, the snap, they wanted to see the big arcing, kicks, the push. I remember for the longest time that drove me up the wall. But, I adjusted, and I had a blast with it. I got into the tumbling, and I'd mix some tumbling with the martial arts, with, just everything. And, you do 86 to 100 episodes, you start running out of ideas, so you get creative. My character was supposed to be a very, humble, all-American boy. He was supposed to be the superhero, the inner strength, the leader of the group. And I had to come across in such a manner that I thought would convey, but at the same time being humble, which I think is what martial arts is about. Okay. We're going to come up to our center, hands to the hips, and out. Good. Step up. The martial arts video I just did, it's Austin St. John's martial arts video. And step out. And 1. It's instructional Taekwondo video for the little kids, for anybody really, but I use kids in the classes because I know that a lot of my fan base is with the children.
I was born in Vietnam.